Yeah. Hi techies, this is Abhi from World Developer. In this video, we developed a student application management system using Java Spring Boot development. For frontend, we develop using React.js, and for backend, we use Spring Boot. For database, I use MySQL. Okay. Mm, Coming to the backend, we the, we actually developed an application that is Spring Boot, that is called student data application. Okay. To form this entire folder structure, we need to first initialize a Spring initializer application. That is, don't worry, I will explain each and everything from scratch in coming videos. In this video, just focus on how outputs is coming. Okay, and mainly we define in this video just REST APIs. That is four main things, that is post, get, update, and delete. In this video, just I will explain post method. Okay, post method is nothing but used to insert some data or one student into database. Okay. Coming to database, this is MySQL. When we installing the MySQL in our laptops or local machines, it asks for password when we create it. So that password we need to enter it. In my case, I'm entering my password. Here we go. It's logged in successfully. First, we need to clear the screen. Okay, now I'm showing my databases. These are my database: employment, student. For this project, I using student database. Okay, so we need one command run, that is use student database. Yeah, database chain. Initially, there are one table in this database, which I will show that it also show tables. You see, there is only one table, that is student, with the 4 columns. Select star from student. See, presently this table is empty table. Okay, when we push some data into database and run this command, it shows some output with data. Okay, let's run our Spring Boot application once again. This just click on this run button, wait for some time. Yeah, here we go. Our Spring Boot application is fully started on port number 8 with the help of Tomcat server. Okay, this REST database will be done by one application, that is control. Here, post mapping method. Okay, with help of endpoint, that is nothing but API/v2/v. This API or endpoint will help to access the database and to run the REST APIs. Okay, let me say an example. To test or run this application APIs, we need one tool, that is Postman. Yeah, here also Postman. Okay, then take one new window. Yeah, these are REST APIs. That is, we only mainly focus on 4 APIs, that is get, post, put, and delete. These 4 methods or APIs we use in every and each project, and is more important for a software developer. Okay, first take this. This is my API, localhost 8080 API. Okay. Presently, we are posting some data into database, so we need to use this post method. Okay, post method. We need some data to insert the table, right? We columns. Actually, one second. I will say my table. Here I am running one command to show the columns from student table. Okay, just focus on this. We have a command that is show columns from which table using student. Okay, student. See, here my column names: ID, email ID, first name, last name. This ID we didn't enter anything in the Postman. Okay, because it is auto increment. When we inserting in data, ID will be automatically increased from 1 to 3 etc. like that. Okay, come in postman will post something. JSON. Here it must be raw and type is both JSON. Okay. Within curly brace, JSON format must ensure it follows. JSON format nothing but key value based. Okay. First one, first name. Next one, last name. Like second column name. That's also a and third column email ID. Okay. Before we entering send, let's look one time again MySQL. Just run select start from it is an empty set. Okay, no data in table, no show, no see. When you click on send, look here, we got 200. This is all a status codes. Status code nothing but 200 per 200 is per success and 404 not found, 505 is something. You should all learn about status code first. Okay, see data, we didn't enter ID here. Okay, but ID is 1 and this data has been inserted successfully. Now insert any another one like Gopi, some XYZ, maybe. Okay. See, ID is presently 1. Okay, when we insert second one, look, ID has been changed to 2 because it has increment. Now come and check in postman of MySQL. Now run again this same command from table. Yeah, see, data has been inserted into student table. Okay, this is one method of inserting data into the postman. That is next way of postman. Okay. For example, if we developed and React.js user interface, actually I developed React.js also. Let me wait. I also showed that up. This is one React student front-end development. Okay. Don't worry guys, this entire code I will explain from scratch to advanced because just focus this video only output. This is the structure of web page and etc. Firstly, we need to connect this front end to backend. Okay, just like how we connect the Java Spring Boot to the database, just like we need to connect this front end to backend. Here, this is my API or URL. Okay, from backend. With help of Axios, this package, we successfully connect the front end to the backend. Okay, these are methods to get inbuilt methods get post. Okay, with help of components, this page, entire page is a structure of a page. Yeah, don't worry, I will explain each and every topic. While just focus how post method is working or not. To start this application React.js, we need to run command that is npm start. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, actually this is my first video. Please forgive me if I am not clear. Okay. In coming videos, I will explain clear cut. Yeah, it's also running. See? This is student for development of React.js. But here we didn't get anything because we just write only post method. Post method is nothing but used to insert data into database. But where is the method to get data from table? Data from the database? Where? Sorry. To get data from database, we need one method, that is get method. Okay, or get API. Just write down the get method with help of annotations. This method returns an object which contains all data. Here using list. It takes an entity. Okay. Now write method. To return This function get all data from database table, okay, and return into the list. Yeah, successfully write the get method also here. Now save it. Yeah, Spring Boot again running. In here, okay, because we didn't try to get method before. Now just take refresh. See, data has been fetched from the database table. Therefore, get method. And I also developed a front-end API insert. Just with the help of this button or add student. When I click on this, it asks me for details. First name, for example, Unity. Next name, like the house name. When you submit this button, it goes to the service port from frontend to backend, and their backend Spring Boot insert this data into table using post method. Just click. See, third one. Same how. So in this video, we developed and we used this post API in two ways. First one with help of tool, that is Postman, and second one with help of front-end development. Don't worry guys, just focus on how output is work, how data is inserted. This entire process I will explain from code, from scratch to advanced. Okay, this Spring Boot application, how to create database, how to create table inside the database, these commands, next React.js application initialization, Spring Boot application initialization, controllers, e-resource not found, like table creations, dish annotations, each and everything I will explain in coming videos. Just you need to do one thing, just follow my account for further videos. I hope these videos were helpful. Thank you. Bye bye.